Hey guys, welcome to another video. If it's your first time here, my name is George and I mess around with Japanese cars, and in today's video we're going to be slagging off a company for selling some garbage. Coming up. So the reason why we're here today is to change these arms from Gravity Performance. They're no good. I'm gonna show you. The company doesn't really want to know. They're saying they might send a replacement if we send the arms and they get them tested, but it's obviously no good because we need the car to move. So yeah, we're gonna obviously deal with that later, but just a bit of warning, do not buy these arms. I know Sean's got a Gravity Performance strut brace, which is fine, so not all their products is rubbish, but this one is definitely garbage. So we've got these nice new hard race from Kuruma factory. Wayne sorted Sean out, they gave him a good deal, so do check him out. He's got some amazing products for very good prices. So we're going to be putting them on, try to do it properly. Obviously we should do an alignment, but we're going to do it without an alignment. So we're going to put the arm under load, trying to replicate the right height, then we're going to measure the angle on the brake discs, then we're going to put the new arms on and trying to get the same angle so we don't have to do alignment. The first thing I've noticed about these arms when I was installing them, that the ball joint is tapped too long, so it's obviously designed for a different vehicle and they're just being reused on this because it sort of fits where you've got the cast nut and the sort of split pin has to go through the nut. It doesn't, it's just before, so the nut's not going to go anywhere, but it's definitely not ideal. So we're going to need 4 tools. I think I've got some cutters to remove the split pin. We've got 2 spanners, 14, 17, I think that's the right sizes, and then a hammer to break the taper. And then yeah, we can just remove the arm and then refit the new one. Let's just get started. And then we've got the 14mm on the side here. Luckily we've got coilovers, so there's no issue with the bolts hitting on the spring. So if you have a stock springs, you might need to move the strut out of the way, but because obviously the coilovers are a little bit narrower, we can just hopefully get in there and squeeze them out. To break the taper and remove the arm. Ta-da! Here we have the arms side by side. So this is the Gravity Performance, which we are getting rid of. It's the nice shiny hard race one. Obviously quite a bit of difference in design. These are a little bit shorter, so it will probably give us more camber in future if we need to. A little bit of difference would be in where this joins and is welded onto the mounting. You can see here it was rubbing, knocking on the top of the turret, even though the car is not actually that low. So obviously over here it's non-existent, so that shouldn't be an issue. And you can just about make it out if we really try. Is probably from here is where the taper ends. Let's try and do a balancing act right here, and the taper on the other ball joint is a lot lower, so that should give us probably 1 centimeter of clearance above the arm, which should eliminate some of the knocking, which is a problem on these chassis. We're gonna put the hard race arms on. If you watched the previous video of me installing the other arms, it was a bit of a struggle to try and put them back in because of the way they were made. So let's see whether the hard race is a better fit. Just grab the rubber mallet so we don't damage the shiny new arms. Just put this ball joint through like so. And then do it up, nothing too tight, don't forget it's only a little small ball joint, which is about M10. Well, we definitely have a lot more room than we had with the other arm, so that's great. We're gonna measure the angle. So we are back at 4.7 if we can see on the camera.
The light on it now, it's getting dark.
That's right. So yeah, back at 4.7, 4.8 here, it should be just fine. So we've got it where we wanted it, now we just do everything up. Just a quick guide how to change suspension arms without actually doing an alignment, and also to warn you about this junk product from Gravity Performance. Don't buy it, and obviously show you this beautiful product which you can get from, what is it called, Sean?
Karuma Factory.
That's them. So give Wayne a message, he will sure sort you out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.